A strong cut-of-low weather system is responsible for the stormy conditions earlier this week over the western areas, now sliding south and away from South Africa this weekend. But that low is actually going to form a front sweeping across South Africa ahead of the front. Strong northeasterly winds for the east coast and a northwester picking up over the peninsula, with also gusting west-northwesterly winds blowing over the interior of South Africa, especially the western parts on Saturday. Behind that front overnight into Sunday, gusting westerly to southwesterly winds spreading along the coast of South Africa. Behind that front, reaching the coastal areas of KwaZulu-Natal by Sunday late afternoon into the evening, and the Cape Doctor also then picking up in Cape Town. How much rain fell due to the cut-off low overnight into Friday morning? More than 80 millimeters over Ceres, close to 80 over Worcester, as well as Robertson and surrounding areas. And due to a trough as well as an onshore flow that resulted in a convergence zone in the Eastern Cape, heavy downpours observed in a short period of time, close to 140 millimeters, bucketed down over Port Edward, as well as parts of the Wild Coast, and reports of extreme flooding in Port St. John's. Unfortunately, the weather station is down at the moment. If you've got any rainfall amount for Friday in Port St. John's or photos, please share in the comments section. But just look at the contrast in rainfall over the east and the west. Only light rain, almost no rain, fell over the drought-stricken Nelson Mandela Bay. Can they expect rain this weekend? Well, our synoptic analysis showing that cold front sweeping slowly southeastwards ahead of the front. Thunderstorms expected over the interior of South Africa. A few of those storms reaching the Eastern Cape, mainly moving over the eastern areas. And then the tail of the front expected to bring rain on Saturday and Sunday. For the coastal areas, an onshore flow expected to bring in more cloud and light rain for the western Eastern Cape, as well as an onshore flow will bring in showers and thunderstorms for KwaZulu-Natal, where it's going to be stormy at times with a gusting onshore flow over those areas on Sunday, clearing up over western South Africa. Here's what you can expect on Saturday. Rainy conditions for the Western Cape, isolated showers and thunderstorms over the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, and that band of storms extending over northwest as well as the Free State. And then moving into Sunday, clearing up here in the west, but still morning light rain for the coastal areas as well as the Eastern Cape. And now that strong onshore flow expected to bring in scattered showers and thunderstorms and much cooler conditions over KwaZulu-Natal. A few isolated storms for northwest. This includes Gauteng as well as the high veld of Mpumalanga. Now let's have a look at our temperatures across South Africa this weekend. On Saturday, it's quite cool in the west as the tail of the front brings more rain for Cape Town and mild conditions for the Eastern Cape. Heating up in KwaZulu-Natal ahead of that front, windy weather with temperatures around 30 degrees and mild weather for central as well as eastern South Africa. Into Sunday, much cooler conditions for the central and southern parts of South Africa. Temperatures only in the lower 20s for the western Eastern Cape as well as the Karoo, and much cooler as well in KwaZulu-Natal with scattered showers and thunderstorms on Sunday. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.